afternoon, everyone. It's still afternoon, and I just want to welcome you all to our Asian Pacific Islander American Month celebration. You know, I love our city because we always are very committed and passionate about making sure we're inclusive and contributing to equity. And that this is the first AAPI Heritage Month celebration at City Hall that's in person since the pandemic. And so I'm just so happy we can come together today. And I just want to thank our library director, Kathy De Leon, Fern Nueno, and April Walker from the Asian and Pacific Islander Employee Association for their partnership and collaboration for today's event, and Annie from my office who's been working with them to organize it. And just also want to thank Robbie La and the Taiko group for performing today. So they're getting ready right now. So you're going to be in for a great performance. And apparently it's a pirate-themed performance for the first portion, so I'm really curious and excited. So when we speak of Asian Pacific Islander American heritage, you know, we speak of a community that's diverse and very much, you know, with its own culture, language, and traditions. And so we have people who are here and also living in our city that represents countries from Cambodia to Laos, from India to Indonesia, Singapore to Samoa, and Thailand to Tonga. So I am also just really happy to see some of us being able to dress traditionally, because I think it's important to showcase and lift up the visibility of our diverse APIA culture here in Long Beach. So thank you all for participating. Unfortunately, some of our cultural wear is more appropriate for warmer weather, so appreciate you trying it out and making it work. And today we recognize also the contribution of our APIA community to enrich our city, our California, and US. So, you know, about a year ago this month on APIA Heritage Month, Kathy De Leon was appointed as director of the Library Services Department for our city by our city manager, Tom Modica. So she is, this is symbolic because she's the first Asian American, specifically Filipino American, to be the director of Library Services Department in Long Beach. So give her a round of applause. She came in quietly because it was still kind of in the midst of the pandemic. So please welcome Kathy De Leon to give us some remarks about API Heritage Month and later introduce our Taiko performers.
All right, good afternoon. It's really my pleasure and my honor to welcome you all here to the celebration of Asian and Pacific Islander American Heritage Month. Oh, you're like all over there. Okay, so first recognized at the federal level in 1978, AAPI Month celebrates the historical and cultural contributions of the more than 20.6 million persons of Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander descent in the United States today. The history of Asians in America is a lengthy one, with recent scholarship bringing to light that the first documented evidence of Asians setting foot on what is now American soil took place in 1587, when Filipinos, or Manila men, jumped ship from Spanish galleons and landed in what is now known as Morro Bay, California. Large communities of Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, and Filipinos sprung up in Hawaii and the West Coast beginning in the late 1800s. And these groups originally came here as railroad and farm laborers and service workers, all in pursuit of a better life for their families. Cambodian or Khmer Americans built their communities here in the US, beginning with the fall of Phnom Penh in the mid-1970s, with Long Beach being home to the largest population of Cambodians outside of Cambodia. So currently, Cambodians, Filipinos, Pacific Islanders, and many other Asian groups make up about 13% of the city of Long Beach, and that representation is visible within the ranks of city employees at all levels. Thank you, Dr. Sorrow, for bringing us all here today, and especially for taking the time to celebrate the Asian Pacific Islander Employee Association and the numerous employees who identify as AANHPI. And with that, I'm excited to introduce today's performers. Ryujin Taiko was formed as a creative outlet for taiko drumming with an emphasis on experimenting with modern ways to enhance the classical Japanese drums. Its members performed with one of North America's earliest taiko groups and have learned from some of the most reputable instructors in the community. This background has given them a well-rounded education in taiko form, and performing on stage has given them an understanding of how to reach out to the audience to make them a part of the show. Their goal is to bring fun and energy to their performances, as well as to connect and interact with their viewers to give them an entertaining taiko experience. So please join me in welcoming Ryujin Taiko.
Thank you. Oh, how are y'all today doing, huh? Okay, I gotta get this thing off my head. Oh, we are Richard and Tiger. We're so honored to be here today. It's wonderful to be here in Long Beach. We have a lot of history with the city of Long Beach, so to be here to be able to play for you, it's a very big honor, so thank you very much. That song was called Kaizoku, which means pirate. It was written by Steve, my husband here. Wave. And this is our daughter over here, Calyx. No, Calyx, where are you? Okay, hold on. Kaylee, you want to come say something? Yeah, you do. Come here. Come say thank you. Come say hello. Right? You all want to hear her say hi, right? Nice and excited.
Hello.
Okay. Well, she's gonna she's gonna solo for you up here, so you'll see that she's actually a little more enthusiastic as a player than a speaker. So, this song is called Jack Bazaar. So, Kaylee, y'all ready? All right, take it away. Thank you so much. Okay, did that make up for her not speaking? All right, good job, Kaylee. Oh, you took off your hat.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I got my hat.
That's okay, it looked lovely. Anyways, our last song that we're going to do for you today is called Omiyage, which is a gift. It was a gift to the taiko community, and it's one of our most popular songs. And the nice thing is that if you learn this song, you can play it with all different members of the community. So it's a really good good song to bring everybody together, so we decided we would end that today. It's one of our favorites. Thank you again. Thank you, Kathy. There you are. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you to everyone for having us here. We hope we entertained you, and we're looking forward to coming back and playing for the wonderful city of Long Beach again. So thank you so much. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kaylee. All right, this is it, Omiyage. Thank you again.
All right, thank you so much, Jerujin Taiko. What a wonderful performance. Thank you so much for being here to help us celebrate API month. Hi everyone, my name is Fern Nueno. I work in the Office of Climate Action and Sustainability. And me, along with April Walker, co-founded the Asian and Pacific Islander Employee Association with the help of many other employees in the city. And I'm here today just to invite other members to join us. If you go to lbapa.org, we have a link to sign up. We have our email address, info@lbapa.org. Raise your hand if you're already a member. We have over 100. So please feel free to reach out to any of the people with their hand raised today. We have a really wonderful group of people who get together regularly. We host professional development activities. We will be doing guest speaker series. We do a lot of social and networking events. We are really here to support and celebrate our API employees. We have a lot of kind of robust discussions based on different topics that are happening in the community or in the world related to being an API employee, and really enjoy doing celebrations together such as this or Lunar New Year or other events that we celebrate together throughout the year. So please reach out to me or anyone else here if you'd like to join us. Our next event will be a beach day in July, and we hope that you will be there to join us. So if anyone has any ideas that they want to share with us for other events we can do, we really want to begin partnering with the community and reaching across the departments to expand our membership. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you for helping us to celebrate. And again, API Employee Association, we're here to encourage and celebrate and support our employees. So thank you. And I'd like to welcome back up Councilwoman Sorrow to help us continue the celebration.
Thank you, Fern. So I just want to, before I introduce our mayor, I just want to acknowledge that our Vice Mayor, Cindy Allen, is here. And we have Councilwoman Megan Kerr is here with us back there, and we have Councilwoman Christina Duggan back there, and we have Councilmember Supernaw, as well as Councilmember Al Austin, and also Councilwoman Joni Ricks Odie. And we also want to thank a representative from the Office of Congresswoman Nanette Barragan, as well as Senator Lena Gonzalez and Assemblymember Lowenthal are here. And so I just want to share how proud I am to be able to just stand and uplift the Asian Pacific Islander American Employee Association. I think it's really important that we make sure we celebrate you all as city staff, and to uplift the, once a month, we're able to specifically uplift the rich tradition and heritage that your family comes from, to recognize you as part of our Long Beach City family. And without further ado, I want to make sure to welcome Mayor Rex Richardson to share a few words to celebrate with us.
Let's hear it for Councilwoman Dr. Suli Sorrow from the 6th District, our first Cambodian American councilwoman in our city's history. Thank you for your leadership. You are a trailblazer. And let's hear it for the APIEA, our Asian Pacific Islander Employee Association. Led by Fern and April. I was at Long Beach Exchange a few months ago, over at Morning Nights, and I was just hanging out with Shauna, and that ended up apparently becoming the meeting of the APIEA, and so I'm glad to see such development since our meeting at Morning Nights. You're doing such a great job. Keep up the good work, and I'm proud that we're a city who cares about our diversity and cares about making sure that our entire city, our population, can see themselves in our city government. We all got involved in this work as public servants because we wanted to serve the public. And we hear that term, public service is a thankless job. But we don't believe that in Long Beach. We think it's okay to thank our city employees for what they do. So APIEA, thank you so much for your care for our city, your dedicated public service, and we celebrate you during API Heritage Month. We also know that we all get into public service for different reasons. I was bit by the bug in college. It was the Leon Panetta Institute that I attended that inspires young people to get into public service. And public service is something we have to continue to protect. We have to make sure that future generations have the opportunities to come and work for the city of Long Beach. make sure that they reflect our changing, shifting demographics of our city, make sure that people see themselves in the future. That means, working for the city not only doesn't mean you get to help people, but it means that you get a secure retirement, that you can pay for college for your children. It means that you have pathways to health care and all of those things that are few and far between nowadays in the private sector. And so it's something that you have to continue to stand up and advocate for, that your government reflects your demographics and your diversity. I also just want to acknowledge and lift up, my own team. I see Malini Basu, who's here celebrating, our comms director, who is a part of the API community, and my chief of staff. People may not know, but Shauna Stevens is a part of the Pacific Islander community. And so we're proud that our mayor's office reflects the diversity of our city, and we're proud to celebrate this heritage. Our communities thrive when they are diverse and vibrant. And I'm proud to say that we have a diverse home here. We're proud that Long Beach's home is the second largest Cambodian community in the world. We have a significant Filipino community. Shout out to the West Side. We've got a Pacific Islander community. We want to recognize the 8th District Councilman Austin for starting the API celebration at City Council more than 8 years ago. And largely it was, what's her name, Melody? Was it 10 years ago? Something like that, man. I've been around a long time at City Hall. It's 13 years for me now. But overall, we have 68,000 people of Asian and Pacific Islander heritage that call Long Beach home. That's more than a council district. That's a huge number of members of the API community. So we have a community that is filled with incredible stories of resilience and persistence and of determination, great culture, great music, great arts, great food. And I'm honored to be here today to celebrate them and to celebrate Long Beach's diversity. Today, and this whole month, is a celebration of APIA history and culture and all the ways that the APIA community has been a part of Long Beach. And so we are very proud. It's a part of our fabric. It's a part of what makes Long Beach special. So thank you so much for allowing me to speak with you. I'll now introduce our Vice Mayor, Cindy Allen.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Councilwoman Sorrow, for putting on this wonderful event. And I have to say, the drummers were amazing. Let's give them another big round of applause. As celebrating our cultural diversity, not only can it be fun, but it's also important that we learn about different cultures. And I know that's really important to me. I've really loved, especially in this position, getting to celebrate and learn more about the APIA communities. And also, just like the mayor, 2 of my staff are from the APIA community, Rahul Sen and Aliyah Khan. So look at Aliyah today. Doesn't she look amazing? So, but thank you so much. Yes, give her a round of applause. So thank you so much, and I wish you all a happy Asian Pacific Islander American Heritage Month. Thank you.
Okay, so I just want to thank our taiko performers again. If you could give them another round of applause. So we want to just do a group photo with our elected officials and the representative, as well as the employees of the Asian Pacific Islander American Employee Association right up here. If we could just do a quick group photo. It's okay if you haven't signed up yet. If you plan on it, you can come up.